Tony, say hi.
Hey everybody.
Okay, I'm vlogging because this is the weirdest feeling ever. If you look behind us and around us, you will see that it's, you know, a beautiful, you know, semi-overcast day or whatever. It is 10:30 at night. Okay, we're in Alaska and we're on vacation, and it feels, now it kind of feels like about 7 o'clock at night or whatever, like it's starting to get dusky or whatever, but it's 10:30 at freaking night. My body is kind of crazy. It's like, I don't know, it's just crazy, and I will get more to that in a little bit. Okay, so, we're back. I had to stop because we were using YouTube, or, oh my god, Maps on the iPhone. It's 10:30 at night, which is like 12:30 Colorado time, so I'm tired. But, okay, so we're looking at daylight at 10:30 at night, right? This is a bar that we're going to go into, and it's called Mad Myrna's, and it feels completely weird going to this bar in the middle of the day. It's like if we had gone to dinner maybe or something, it might be normal, but it's 10:30 at night, and one, it looks dead. That could be just because it's Monday, but two, we're driving down the street and everything is closed, and we're like, okay, it's the middle of the day. Why is everything closed? Starbucks was closed. We were walking downtown, and we walked by a coffee shop, and I'm like, oh, Starbucks coffee.
There are kids playing though.
It's closed. It's because, well, it was 7:30 at night, and they were closed because the office building that it was in was closed. But it felt like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, and we're driving here, and it's 10:30 at night, and there's this park with these, like, you know, swings and all that, and there's a bunch of girls playing, like 15-year-old, or 15-year-old, 5 or 6-year-old girls playing in the middle of the night. And we're thinking, like, okay, just come home when it's dark, kids. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, so if you ever get a chance to come to Alaska, especially Anchorage, come in July like we are, and you will be totally blown away. I don't know, my body says I should be sleeping right now, but my mind can't conceptualize why I would go to sleep in the middle of the day.
Yes.
And it's like working third shift all over again. Anyway, we're here, we're gonna go do something, see what the bar is like, and apparently there's only 4 gay bars in this town. It's, for my Wisconsin friends, it's probably the size of Fond du Lac, maybe a little smaller than Madison. For Colorado people, Tony said it's something like Colorado Springs.
Yeah, Colorado Springs, Greeley.
So, it's not a big place, but it's very organized. The streets all go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the opposite streets go first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Are they not even open yet? They walked away. Okay, so there were people that walked to the bar and then they walked away. I don't get it.
Unless it's in the back.
Maybe that's, please use the rear entrance. Oh, so we should park back there.
Okay.
Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye. So I just wanted to be noted that it is currently 9:47 p.m. and that would be the sun finally setting, sort of. And this is where we're driving. And that's Tony. And that's a really slow truck in front of us.
You know, the bigger dogs don't live as long. Our last husky was around 15 years old. I've seen 20-year-old dogs. 15 is pretty...
Okay, so it's our last day here in Alaska.
Last day?
And, well, Anchorage at least. And then we go to, what, Seattle?
We're gonna go to Seattle or Denver nonstop if we can get on.
Depending, yeah. So what do? We, today, we went and saw puppies, husky puppies, for the dog sled.
Iditarod.
Thank you. And how they were trained and raised and bred and all that kind of stuff. And we got to hold puppies.
Lots of puppies.
And pet puppies. And we got to see Hugo, who was the husky that starred in a movie.
The Disney movie about the husky Wild Dogs, I think is.
Yeah, Wild Dogs. Right. And what else? Right now we're in, where are we? We're at Potter Marsh, which you can see. Let's see. There's the mountains, and there's the marsh, and there's the marsh.
And the oceans.
And the ocean is back over there. Basically, this is, we're out of things to do. We went to the zoo, and we went to, what else did we do?
Wildberry Creek.
Wildberry Creek, where they have the world's largest churnable chocolate, like Willy Wonka.
Chocolate waterfall.
Chocolate waterfall, I mean, yeah. And we went to the waterfall.
Yes. We went to the waterfall yesterday.
What else did we do? Whole bunch of stuff. It's all jumbled together.
We went to the Aurora.
Oh, we went to the Aurora Borealis thing where they talk about it. It's summertime here, so you can't see it because it doesn't get dark enough here. The 4 hours or 5 hours of darkness right now doesn't actually give us enough light or darkness to see it. What else?
Compensate.
We went on the trolley tour.
Oh yeah, went on the trolley tour, which is a tour of Anchorage to see the history of how they built it and how the Army came in and helped build things. What else did we do? Walked up and down through the mall, through 4th. If you're from Denver, you know about 16th Street Mall. Well, theirs is 4th and 5th Street, which is basically their touristy
Main Street.
Their main street. Yeah, it's got all the different little shops and stores and fun stuff like that. What else was there? We stayed at the Embassy Suites. Thank you to Justin, who got us a really good deal. And they have a actually really nice breakfast.
Oh.
It's like build your own omelets, and they make fresh pancakes, and they had 4 or 5 different kinds of juices and
Starbucks coffee.
Starbucks. Okay, so here's the mountains. We got cut off because my phone ran out of memory. I have too many music videos on there. But, see? Hi, it's us. And there's the mountains behind us. Okay, so we were saying Embassy Suites. They have a really good breakfast.
Real good breakfast.
Continental everything. And they make your own omelets and, like, build to order with ham and sausage and
Whatever you
spinach and mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. And then pancakes and orange juices and... It's totally worth it. I mean, granted, it's probably not worth the $380 or $350 it would have been per night, but like we said, Justin kind of hooked us up because Tony here helped him with tickets, so it was kind of a barter system, or
Thank you,
not
Justin.
a barter, a trade-off. Or
Barter.
yeah, whatever. It worked out really well. So what else did we do? We
Drove down Seward Highway.
oh yeah, we drove down this highway, which if you could probably see it from way distant. We drove there about 50, 70, 80 miles. I don't know, something like that. It was long. I took a nap. But we got some really good pictures. And Tony, with his new fancy schmancy camera, is getting into photography. So you can check that out at tonypacello.com. He will have all of those up. How fast?
Fairly soon.
3 days?
2-3 days.
Yeah. So we'll pick the best of the best, and we'll do some photoshopping if we need to. And make the best of the best for him, and they will all be up for sale. Obviously, you can look at them for free, but this is what he wants to do, so we're going to make a career out of it, and it should be good.
That's good.
I don't know what else to say, but obviously this will be cut together, so you'll get bits and pieces of all over Alaska from these different blog entries that I'm taking from my phone, and
We're having a good time.
yeah, hope you enjoy. Look at the pictures at sonic.org/travel. I think, or /photos. One of the two. Just look at the website, you'll see them. Alright, thanks, bye.
Guys.
My name is Amber Atkins, and I'm in Alaska. Alaska. Alaska.
Yes. Alaska.